executive director of the Marion Institute. Hopefully you've been to the Connecting for Change conference in New Bedford. Desa's a close friend and has supported the Energy Challenge and all of our work through SEAL, and me and everybody on our board and community. She's loving, caring, strong, and such a strong force for change in the South Coast. Thank you.
Well, thank you for everybody for being here and participating in all of this. And I just wanted to say one of the things I'm most excited about this project is the collaboration, is that deep commitment to working together. The challenges that we're facing right now with dwindling resources, climate change, increased population, and so many other things, for me, it just solidifies why community and we as people are just so important in this. For this project, I mean, SouthCoast Energy Challenge has been going for nearly 2 or 3 years at this point, and it's a partnership between businesses, between the government, between nonprofits, but most importantly, it all comes down to us as people. So for me, I just get so fired up about people valuing each other and the planet. So it's as everybody's saying up here, it's just a complete win-win. So, we are here to celebrate the merging of these efforts of valuing both people and the planet with this incredible project of installing the solar panels. And for me, Fairhaven will continue and will be a beacon in the South Coast as well as the rest of Massachusetts and in the United States as well. That's my sort of dream for this whole thing. I know that weatherization now, the state of Massachusetts has overtaken California for weatherization. That's huge. We're #1 in the nation. I mean, that is all. What is that?
2 years in a row.
2 years in a row, exactly.
Hopefully 3.
That's a huge deal. I mean, that to me, alone, and I've been doing this work, with Jen side by side for, gosh, what is this, 8, 9 years now? This will be our 9th Connecting for Change Pioneers by the big conference that we're going to be a part of. So it's watching this whole thing and participating in it and watching the community come together has just been absolutely huge. So again, thinking about the leading cause of global warming and climate change in the United States, it is electricity. And so how we can change the way, go away from coal and gas and oil to things like solar and wind and all sorts of other, and of course weatherization as well. So that to me is just super, super important. And one little statistic that I think Diana gave that to me was over 15 years, using solar panel for a 3-bedroom home offsets approximately 80,000 pounds of carbon dioxide. This is the same as a walking 100,000 miles instead of driving. I mean, that's huge. So, the Marion Institute, along with UMass Dartmouth, BCC, the Ocean Explorium, CMAP, SERPED, and the Community Foundation, really started the South Coast Energy Challenge. And with the huge leadership from Jennifer Marshall-Grantham and her team, we've been leveraging ideas, connecting resources, and creating partnerships with a goal to reduce the carbon footprint, as you know, for the South Coast by 15%. And none of these organizations could do this goal alone. That's the critical point, is that none of us, not the Marion Institute, not UMass Dartmouth, not BCC, not SEAL, none of us could do it alone. And so coming together and bringing this together has just been the most essential way to leverage our resources and get to that huge goal of reducing it by 15% in the South Coast. There's this one saying in Africa that I've been thinking about a lot lately, just kind of mulling around in my head. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And that to me really summarizes this work. It's definitely a challenge collaborating with all sorts of different businesses, governments, nonprofits, people. It's a giant challenge. But when you get it right, we can go so far, and we can keep, creating the change in which we wish to see. So, thank you for all of your work. Thank you, interns, for your work and your dedication to all of this. Thank you to the businesses, and I hope that Fairhaven residents understand this incredible opportunity to be the change that they wish to see. So, thank you all.